If mind is clean, fate is good. The last camel gets the heavy load. A donkey that carries me is worth more than a horse that kicks me. A bad person's voice is loud. Men and women sleep on the same pillow, but they have different dreams. The distance between heaven and earth is no greater than one thought. A cat likes to eat fresh fish, but it will not go into the water. Wolves come during rain. If you endeavor, the fate will favor you. If you want to build high, you must dig deep. Whether the rich eat carrots or candles doesn't concern you. It is easier to catch an escaped horse than to take back an escaped worm. The meat-biting tooth is in the mouth, the man-biting tooth is in the soul. Union is source of success. While father alive to get to know people. While horse is strong travel to see places. Do not start if afraid, once begun do not be afraid. Each country's customs are different, just as each meadow's grass is different. Even foul water will put out a fire. You can't put two saddles on the same horse. Wise men talk about ideas, intellectuals about facts, and the ordinary man talks about what he eats. It's difficult to take a wolf cub without bringing in the whole pack. Who cleans up the dirt washes away happiness. Two bears in one cave will not end up well. If you are sick, think about your life. If you are better, think about your gold. Times are not always the same, the grass is not always green. If you are going to steal bells, plug your ears. The supreme treasure is knowledge, the middle treasure is children, and the lowest treasure is material wealth. There are men who walk through the woods and see no trees. The winner has many friends, the loser has good friends. Don't look for bad things in the good that you do. The more you listen, the more you give yourself room for doubt. He who drinks, dies. He who does not drink, dies as well. The living are denied a table, the dead get a whole coffin. Don't undo your bootlaces until you have seen the river. The fish sees the bait, not the hook. A man sees not the danger, only the profit. Greed keeps men forever poor, even the abundance of this world will not make them rich. The donkey recognizes the tracks of a horse. Rich is he who has no debts, fortunate he who lives without handicap. One idiot can ask more questions than 10 wise men can answer. Once you have locked your door, you are the emperor in your own domain. Of the good we have an understanding, for fools we keep a stick upstairs. A tiger wearing a bell will starve. Even foul water will quench fire. A man fails 7 times and rises 8 times. In a good word there are 3 winters' warmth, in one malicious word there is pain for 6 frosty months.